What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to 80 Cooks, and on the menu today is barbecue chicken inside of the oven. And before we start things, make sure you preheat your oven to 350. And let's go ahead and get started on this. What I have is some chicken legs that have pretty much just been draining in my sink. I'm going to season everything inside of my sink. It just makes cleanup so much easier. Make sure your sink is clean though. But so what we're going to do is we want to lightly season these chicken legs. And what I'm going to start off first with is some smoked paprika. And if you all have never tried smoked paprika, try it, man. Just add so much to your food. Gonna add us some onion powder. We really just want flavor in this because the reason why you don't want to over salt this because the barbecue sauce gives you so much salt in it. So you really do not need to over salt this chicken. Forgot my garlic powder. Give me a second, y'all. Gonna add some garlic powder into this. And we're gonna add some black pepper into this. And we're going to add, we're going to add a little bit of seasoning salt, Lowry's. Should be about it. And we're going to kick it up a notch. I do all of my baked chicken like this. I add a little bit of hot sauce to it. I mean, you don't drench it in hot sauce, but you just put a little bit in there. And what we want to do is stir all of this goodness around. Okay guys, once everything is seasoned, we went ahead and put it into our pan, or this is sort of like a casserole dish that I'm using. And what we're going to do is we're going to take us a little bit of butter and kind of just throw it around on here. This is a real simple one, y'all. Sometimes I have the taste for barbecue and it's so cold, don't want to go outside. So this is what I do. Okay, that should be about enough butter because there's going to be fat rendering off the chicken. And I get that last piece off. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover this and bake this at 350. And chicken should take about, maybe for this, because this is kind of a lot of chicken inside of here and they're kind of on top of each other. This might take about an hour. Maybe a little more, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and cover this and I'll throw this in a oven on 350. Okay guys, while our chicken is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our barbecue sauce. And this is gonna be a real simple barbecue sauce. You know, I don't make barbecue sauce. I'm just using my favorite barbecue sauce, which is Sweet Baby Ray's. And we're gonna start with some butter in here. Sweet Baby Ray's. Add us a generous amount of this in there. And I'll get the rest of this out. I'll probably run some water on it to get the rest of this out. We're going to take us a lemon and squeeze us some lemon juice into this. And the barbecue sauce says it comes with honey. We're gonna add some more honey into it. Why not? All right, let me turn that down a little bit. So we're just gonna stir this, let the butter melt, and bring this to a nice simmer. And this is what we're gonna use to pour over the top of our baked chicken. And we just wanna make sure we get it all over the chicken. I mean, cooking something like this is so easy. It doesn't take a lot. You can just season your meat, let the oven do the cooking, and there you go. And I'm also doing this the simple way. You also can put onions in with this, you know, when you bake this, and bell peppers. You can kind of do a lot of things with it to spice it up a little bit. So be creative. And I'm thinking this is enough barbecue sauce. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this in the oven uncovered and let it cook for an additional maybe 20 minutes. Okay guys, we went ahead and took our chicken out, and what I did was after that 20 minutes, I went ahead and turned my broiler on low. So we broiled this to give it a char effect to it, and this is the ending results to our baked barbecue chicken. One thing we're gonna add to this just to give it color is we're gonna add some parsley flakes. And that should be about it. Might add some more off camera, but these are the ending results. You should have a crispy piece of chicken with you broiling it, and then halfway through the cooking process, cooking it without the foil on top of it. And that's it, y'all. I really appreciate you all for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, and peace.